guys, today, since Easter Sunday 2013, I decided not to do a training video. In fact, we'll just do a couple on some things that have not to do with training, but are somewhat important. First thing we're going to do is how to tie a belt. I come across so many white belts. Doesn't really happen with the upper belts, once in a while, but most of the time it's white belts and their belts are not tied correctly. Now, it doesn't make you better or worse if you don't have a belt tied correctly, but it sure does look a lot better. So first of all, when getting ready, what you want to do is make sure that you go left over right. So it's not right over left, it's left over right. Then with your belt, you're going to find the middle of your belt, and with the bar, whether your bar is a red bar like mine or a black bar on any other color belt, on the right hand side. Now here's the way I tie it. I like to tie my belt low. Some people like to have their belt high. For whatever reason, I've always liked it low. So what I'll do is I'll put it behind and I'll simply swap here and get to the middle, and I wrap the one over the top, the bar side over the top and through here. Some people will wind it underneath the other belt that goes in front of their waist initially. Either way is correct. Now what I have here is I have my bar side. I'm going to go over the other side, wind the bottom one through here, and simply pull. And then you have a nice little knot. Okay? Let me do that again real quick. Start by finding the middle of your belt, bar side on the right, my right hand, left over right, swap it in the back, pull it tight, come back to the front. Now I'll go left over right, and then I'll go right over left, and left comes underneath, over the top and through. Done. Okay? Now that's the way I do it. Now other people I see, they don't like to have this little switch in the back here. So to avoid that, they'll tie their belt another way. What they'll do is they'll go same left over right, and they'll take the end of the belt, in this case the bar side, and just simply tack it onto your hip here, while at the same time winding the belt around and just coming over the top, winding it around again, and ending here. So I have this original one that I kind of wrapped around, and I have the end here. The end, you tuck underneath all the wrappings, and you pull. Now you pull out the one that you had out here. Now what you do is, I'm going to go left over right in this case, and I'll simply reach through the hole, grab the belt, and pull. The reason why you have to start off with your bar on the right hand side is because the bar is supposed to be on the left. Why? I don't know. That's just the way it is. So you end up with your bar on your left, and in this case, you have no kink in the back over here. The problem with doing it this way is it takes longer. And when you first get onto the mat, by all means, if you want to do it this way, do it this way. But when you're training intervals with your partner and your belt falls off, as it often does, and you want to stop and you want to put your belt back on, it takes forever and a year to wind it around like this. So to have a little courtesy for your partner, just do it the regular way, get it on quick and get back to training. Hopefully this helps you, and hopefully this will help me see more people with nicely tied belts. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email. Thank you. Happy Easter.